Congratulations, expert! You have officially booked your first consult with Lua Media Group and with yours truly. So in order to prepare both of us for this consult and make sure that we both get the maximum value out of the short time that we have together, I prepared this little video to get you ready for this very important consult where we're going to be defining your brand. So most people have a pretty good idea of what their brand is, especially in the expert realm. You're a speaker, you're a teacher, you're an author, you're a coach. You're something where your brand matches up with who you are. You have a certain personality for your brand that matches up with the personality that you consider to be you. If you're kind of a bold, out there, extroverted kind of person, then your brand is going to be bold and extroverted. And whatever you teach on, or whatever your products are about, is also going to be bold and extroverted and confident. If you're more of an introverted, analytical, by the book, by the numbers kind of person, more in the background, detail-oriented kind of person, your brand is going to reflect that as well. And as an expert, most of us think that that's enough. We think, I have my expertise, people will see my expertise, I don't need to define my brand in any other way. If you stick with that theorem though, you're going to end up where a lot of other experts end up, which is creating a lot of great content and then giving it away for free because nobody understands the brand that is you as well as you do, and you're not telling the world as well as you could be telling them. So I'm going to give you a very powerful sentence that it cost me over $100,000 in coaching and many, many years of brand coaches to figure out. And in the totality of this sentence, you're going to be able to define your brand, not in 90 seconds, not in 30 seconds, but in one sentence. And if you can't spit out this one sentence on a business card or an Instagram post or in a speech, then I will help you redo it during the call, because this is kind of the point of the call, is defining your brand and getting your strategy set up to monetize your content, right? So in order to help me, who's new to learning your business, and to help you define your business as well as you possibly can for all of your soon-to-be customers, I'm going to have you fill out this sentence. This is one very important $100,000 worth of coaching sentence. It's going to be flashing up here on the left of your screen. I want you to write this down. I help blank to do blank so that they can blank even if they blank. Listen to that again. I help blank to do blank so that they can blank even if they blank. So the even if is very important. The even if refers to this little objection that we all have in the back of our minds when we're about to buy a product, we're about to engage with somebody, we're about to take an action towards a brand or a person, we're about to buy a course or a book or a product or whatever it is. Whatever it is that we're reaching toward, we have this little objection in the back of our mind that goes, well, but it probably won't work for me. There's something about me that means that this isn't going to go well. So, a simple example. There are thousands of brands of shampoo on the market. And if I want to buy a shampoo, I'll typically use one that's made for blonde hair. You should usually use a shampoo that's made for your hair color, your hair type, whatever. And blonde shampoos are very particular. They have a particular set of ingredients and all this kind of thing to make your blonde hair look nice. But I have very fine hair. So when I buy a blonde shampoo, I want to make sure, number one, that it is a good blonde shampoo. But even if they have the best blonde shampoo pitch in the world, this is going to make your hair look amazing. You'll never have to go to the salon again. It'll even cut your hair for you. Like, it could be the most amazing shampoo in the world. But it has to do the number two thing for my hair as well, which is it has to be good for fine hair. Because I have very fine hair. If I get a shampoo that's not good for fine hair, it's going to be all dragged down and gross, and then part of my brand image is ruined because my hair is my brand, right? So that's the even if in the back of my mind, is even if it's a great shampoo, is it gonna work for me? Because I have fine hair. So a shampoo brand pitch that would work for me is, this will make your blonde hair look beautiful between touch-ups or glosses or whatever it is you get, even if you have fine hair. See, that works for me. So when you're figuring out the even if for your brand, you need to think about the common objections that people usually have about your business. If you are somebody who teaches people how to buy investment real estate, I've been down this road, the even if could be, well, even if you don't have any money to start out with, or even if you don't have any experience, or even if you have bad credit, or even if you're broke and you've never had a real job in your life and you don't even have a credit score because you've never taken out a credit card. It could be anything. But you need to have an even if so that your audience can understand that this will work for them, not just the person in the testimonial, not just you, not just some ephemeral being way out there in the ether that you say this has worked for. It's going to work for them. So think about that even if very carefully. So that's my tip. Write down that sentence and fill in the blanks for that sentence before our call to get the maximum value out of it. Second, a request. So we're both spending our very valuable time to be here. We are both spending time that could be used to make money or to do something else that's valuable to us, which means that we are both spending time and money to be here. In reflection of that, I deeply appreciate you showing up on time and in a distraction-free environment. Because if we can't both fully focus on this call, then it's not going to be nearly as valuable as you would hope it would be. I'm going to be fully focused. I want you to be fully focused so you can get the full Luo Media experience and make your marketing make money. And then number 3, a promise. If you can do those things, if you can fill in your value statement, the sentence that I gave you at the beginning of the video, and really think about it, fill it in to the very best of your ability, and if you can be on time and distraction-free for your call and with an open mind to all the possibilities that I can help you create for your brand, I'm going to give you the most valuable consult you've ever experienced. I've been able to give up to, now this doesn't happen with everybody because some people talk faster and some people listen faster and it depends on the speed of everything, but in every single consultation, I'm able to give at least 2 actionable points of information that you can take home, whether you decide to work with us or not after the call, that you can take home and use in your business right away. It's things that you can do completely on your own. You don't need me for. And in some cases, I can give you up to 7 points. That's like an entire business plan, people. That's your entire marketing plan right there. And I can do that in one consultation. So that's my promise to you. If you can be fully prepared, I'm going to bring all my massive knowledge to be fully prepared and make your marketing make money. Until then, wishing you health, wealth, and content sales.